Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. Houston ready to put it deep and get this game going. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Knights offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
He's all the way across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41 in the running game, getting it done. Motion from the wide receiver. Brown will throw it. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Knights are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. They'll move the wide receiver. Boom. The inside handoff. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now and first and goal. They are feeling it.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal, the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion across the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss, and for the third down and goal situation.
He's got it on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Lets it go to the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving. And some room to work. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ballard. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Fires on the move. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And what a start for this guy. That's now his 2nd interception in the first quarter of this game. He has been an absolute ball hawk in this thing early, and the quarterback would do well to stop throwing his way the remainder of this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They stripped it out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Picked up a few extra.
All right, Lagway, you're sitting down.
A play by this defense to get the football. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking deep. Makes the grab at
See,
the 10.
fucking game, dude.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston. Ho!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to SMU. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Knights lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Trying to keep this drive alive. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. First down.
Got enough for the first. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll ride his man on the option. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCF!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
4 tackle!
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Bro broke 4 or 5 tackles after being touched in the backfield. Not even hit stick in the backfield. I just fucking did a normal tackle. Like, you can't tell me this game is fucking legit.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Even the best backs in the fucking game aren't doing it every single fucking time, bro. Every single time.
To stop the clock. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Of course I can't fucking catch it.
It all on 3rd down, like, now dealing with 4th down.
Of course I can't catch it.
Forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Oh, the sweet free. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the
it wouldn't happen to me. They weren't gonna give me that.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Of course.
I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
Of course.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today.
From inside his own 15th, and he loses the football.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Lets it fly. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Makes the catch at the 35. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Nice move to keep running.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The give to the back. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Breaks it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Knights. That running back just had a caravan of blockers.
I think that's a freshman, too.
There's not very many times
I wasn't even. I accidentally played him.
Watching on their couch
seems pretty fast.
Scored on that play. This is one of them.
Well, of course. Why not?
Straight ahead from inside his 25.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stop, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off play action on 1st down. Here comes the heat. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, shit. Fuck
Guys,
you.
this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Brown will throw it. And he just
Why?
Hey, I think he wanted
You
to
fuck,
run
dude.
before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give on the inside.
Good run. Good run.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Finally do something
coming to the
right.
line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Direct snap. Slithers into space. Fights his way.
Really?
But stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Going for the marker on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. QB got it himself. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through.
Dude, I took him out.
There were more there to greet him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll toss it to the left. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Oh, they're after him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they
Abdominal
now have
tear.
a 3-possession lead at 17.
Man, and he's hurt because defensively you got to.
Yeah, of course.
Backed up.
Sure.
Got to make him make a play, but you want to make
Fucking
him
game,
throw.
dude.
He doesn't throw because he can do that. He can scramble
Don't be
around,
done.
make something
No,
out of it,
it's been a great
run it into this
season.
one.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. There he goes. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Yeah, freshman.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down.
I took him out, dude.
Ground, staying in bounds, too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your
Fuck it.
timeouts.
Just get injured, bitch.
Pocket, but trailing, you've got to
Yep.
start using
I took you out. You're going to
He
get
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Give to the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Quarterback strolling away from heat. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Ball changes hands and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. Houston going up tempo.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From his end zone, needs to be careful here.
Right there.
Here's a heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, clear path fucking pick. And you don't get it, you fuck.
Find a way to pull this one out. Now, thanks to that gamble and failure, a chance to tack a little extra onto the lead. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Offside for defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Leaves it with the running back. Fighting off the defender. Another broken tackle. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress,
I don't know why this fucking idiot's in. Fuck it.
Well,
injure yourself, bitch.
These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Brought down after
Couldn't even get the first. Like,
moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Knights want to move quickly. Trying to slam in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Kicking team's got it.
You know what that
Hey,
means?
as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room as this game is over. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one.